Hey guys, Shavakant again. Um in this video we'll be seeing how we can use these methods: observable, differ, empty, never, throw. So these are creation method which are used for specific reasons. So let's take an example of differ. So differ, if you hover over this your mouse, it says it returns an observable sequence that invokes the specified factory function whenever a new observer subscribes. So that is an important bit, whenever a new observer subscribes, right? So I have implemented this method here, observable.differ, and now that's the deferred observable. What it does, it just returns another observable, right? But the thing is, this will get invoked whenever a new method subscribes, right? So I will create a new subscription here, wait for 10 milliseconds, and then create another subscription here. So I'm hoping these two values will be different values of I, which is basically current millisecond, should be different. And if I run this program, I get 1 is 115 and 2 is 222. So that proves that for every subscription, this gets evaluated, right? So that was differ. So this can be useful in scenarios where we want something not to be, something to be deferred, some observable subscription to be deferred until we actually subscribe to that method. So that is differ. Now we have observable.empty. So this is nothing but a method which returns void. So basically this returns an empty observable sequence. This can be useful in scenarios where we don't have a sequence, but the signature of the method forces us to return an observable. So we return an observable.empty. It is quite useful in stub classes, mocks, and things like that. So if we run this program, we'll see this won't produce anything. Yep. Similarly, we have observable.never. So returns a non-terminating observable sequence which can be used to denote an infinite duration when using reactive joins. So basically this will never complete. So onCompleted method will never be called on observable.never method, right? So there are two overloads to it, right? So the second one is an extension method on I observable of T source, and the first one is just okay, the first one is takes no argument. The second one returns a result, takes an argument of type T result, which is witness. See what happens here. So returns a non-terminating observable sequence which can be used to denote an infinite duration, and the parameter witness is object solely used to infer the type of T result type parameter. This parameter is typically used when creating a sequence of anonymously typed. Alright, okay. So the parameter serves no purpose but to infer the type of the argument. That's it. So yeah, I mean that's never, and then we have throw. So throw can be useful in scenarios where we have a method some okay, yeah, new x. So like in normal programming, when we create some method stubs, we say throw not implemented exception. Similarly, if you don't have an implementation, we can just temporarily write this code observable.throw, so that whenever someone subscribes to this method, it will immediately throw an exception. So if we run this, as soon as this line is hit, it should just throw an exception. And yes, you can see that. So these are all those creation methods, observable creation methods, which are used for specific scenarios as discussed. Alright guys, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.